Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. So, last episode we talked with Lady Ashbury, the one lady who was the benefactor of the hospital, blackmailed by Nurse Crane. But we spoke to her about how we brainwashed Nurse Crane to forget about the whole blackmail ordeal, and hopefully Nurse Crane is safe. Hopefully she isn't in deep trouble for me brainwashing her out of that. Because I do want her to remain the normal sense of who she is, so that it doesn't affect too much. So yeah, we talked a whole lot to Ashbury to kind of figure out the truth. And we talked to Thelma as well to close out her side quest thing that we did. But for now, let's go and finally actually put the XP into our abilities, because I have not been upgrading any abilities. We're at 3,665 XP, which is cut off by my face cam here, of course. So that's where we're at in terms of experience points. There's a lot of abilities and a lot of things we should do, but I haven't been getting too much done because I wanted to save up the points for more stuff. Question is, though, what do I want to do? Because it seems like if I do this, I like the passive skills the most, though. But if I do this, it definitely will help in terms of whatever I need to get done. So, plus there is a maximum, which is pretty high off there. Level 12 required. Okay, so the levels are what's blocking the stuff. Damage. Oh, okay, let's do some damage then. Yeah, because I wanted to get some damage in at least. Fast regeneration, so I think the best thing I can do is just stick with passive ability styles and then upgrade with the other stuff. I'm not a big fan of the abilities because the abilities are just too slow for me. Like, they're a little bit too slower. Apothegm and Claws are pretty decent enough where I'm just like, I don't really care too much about what's going on with them. Blood made a spear. What is this? Clouds of shadow and feet. Yeah, I guess I can just keep it very simplistically. I think the abilities aren't interesting to me, unfortunately. Not to say that they are like a bad, super bad thing. It's just I much prefer to keep my things like more normal, I guess. 40% blood? Sure. I'm starting to get less blood when it comes to getting rid of like enemy types. Cartridge bag, medical bag. I don't really think I'm there yet, so that's fine. Increase blood capacity, why not? We got 1865, so why not? It's better to heal up at least a little bit. Recovery 2 or cost being less. Ooh, this is a branch, so basically we can't do one or the other, basically. 300 healing, 200 healing, 100 healing. Oh, this cuts down the healing. Wow, okay, and then the max I can get is 300 healing. Here, on the other hand, I get 500 healing. Recovery is a little bit better, but the cost of it in blood will be very strong or very detrimental. Okay, what else is there? I don't think I can upgrade anything more. Spring, Shadow Veil, Feel. Yeah, I only got 565, which is not enough. Let's get some more ammunition in. Might as well. I mean, more ammunition for the gun will probably be nice. I'll probably get the next upgrade for Claws sooner or later. I want to do that soon, so that I can do better with the damage. Because right now Claws is not doing enough damage. And how much was that again? 2,000. So we'll hold on to like this whole thing, because it will reduce the costs of the thing, but also give me more damage, which is nice. 2 blood gains. What does this one do? Even higher damage with 5 stun. Oh, interesting. I much prefer this version because the stun is nice, but the stun is not enough on its own, I think. 720, 450. But then, yeah, this one costs less. And recovery rate is like 0.5. While the recovery rate would be 2 seconds, I guess it would say. Yeah, because recovery rate is like, what, 3 seconds right now? So that kind of sucks a little bit. I don't know. But the stun is nice. I mean, I'm going to probably play very closely to my stun, I think. My stun radius with this, but... difficult choice. Very, very difficult choice. And the cost of blood would be nicer. I guess I would do this, but then it also gives you 6 blood from this, from the claws. Gosh, that is a very hard choice. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I think we can confirm this and live with what we got so far. Oh, my bad. So now our ammo is up by a little bit more. And we're finally level 13, it seems like. Disappearances in Whitechapel. Reports of a mysterious disappearances have escalated in the past weeks. It has reached the point where witnesses have queued before recounting their testimonies to an officer. Although this phenomenon appears to be a nationwide occurrence, the statements of the last 24 hours have converged around a single area in the country, Whitechapel, London. Yes, once more the desire and loathed East End is left to struggle on its own, continuously overlooked by the authorities. Oh, this is the guy from for the reporter guy we talked to. Oh wait, what? Crane is missing? Why? Why is she missing? And this guy got migraine. Yeah, I don't have any way to fix his migraine. It looks like this guy has double whammies. Yeah, these people look like they have double whammies of, like, of illnesses, it looks like. Okay, so those are those guys. I know no one from here at all. Okay, stable. Healthy. Fantastic. I didn't realize I actually was, like... But this area is critical, which is very scary. Major event. But, I mean, I did nothing to it, like... May have changed. Oof. Luckily I bought the stuff from them earlier on. But, yeah, I can't do anything about it. I did not kill Dorothy. But, I'm pretty sure the vampire hunters might have did something to her, I think. Because the last time when we left, the vampire hunters attacked us. So, I think that this area might be too dangerous for anybody to handle at the moment. Which kind of sucks, because I didn't really do anything to hurt anyone. A cold. Pippa. Okay, I can probably try to cure a cold. I can't cure a headache yet, because I haven't had the expertise or medicine in understanding that yet. Okay. Everything's stable, because, yeah, we haven't touched this region yet. Just because we went into Whitechapel a little bit, it seems things have changed on its own, which I have no clue why it did that, but that's what it is. This place is stable. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm hoping to go back to Whitechapel to fix some of these things, but we'll see. I don't think there's any way to fix anybody for any other reasons. But at least everybody here is no more, like, fatigued, at least. I'd say that much. Alright. Healthy region. There we are. I do need to upgrade the other stuff eventually, I feel like. Alright, we need to help people with the cold. I believe I need to create 2 of them. Tab. Let me see who's has the code. I'm sad that Crane is missing, though. She might have ran away, though, at the same time. This is the old man, I believe. Bronchitis. Yeah, he's very sick. That old man is very, very sick. Yeah, cold. I don't have any treatments for headaches yet, I don't think. Yeah, because that's this row, basically, which I don't have any things yet. Bronchitis I can try to help the old man with. The old man that's helping Crane. I don't think I have anything more than that, if there is more to that. What is missing here? Bronchitis, cold as well, and migraine. Okay, let's get another cold on top of that. Sweet. Cool. I will help as I can, but for now, let's see if we can figure out what's going on in this area here as we are now in a new day, I guess. A new different day. I don't think there's any refills of materials yet, so we'll have to wait and see that. Let's go and meet with Pippa and give her a medicine to deal with her cold first. See what's up with her, I guess, right now. See what's up with Pippa. Pippa! Hello, Pippa? I haven't been scanning out the area as much. There's Pippa. Yo, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
So I don't really think there's any... Yeah, I don't think... We already filled out every single information about her, so we don't really need to worry about it. Yes, let's give her...
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Again, I kind of hope that this
Goodbye,
thing...
Nurse Hawkins.
I'm hoping that the illness stuff is like less and reduced or something like that.
It's locked, all right.
Forgot that was a thing. Alright, who else? I need to figure out where those two guys are. Harriet Jones. Oh, that's the lady that we spoke to at one point, yeah. Unknown. Wait, why is Ashbury still here? Is it because once we're done talking, she just stays there until we progress story, I guess? Alright, let me see if I can figure out where the hell the two other guys are. The guys that we helped out down in the bottom area here. Apparently they were like down here at one point. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go down there and help them. Help one of them at least. I don't have medicine for headaches, so that's gonna be a hard thing to sell.
This city is more peaceful without the bombs, but no less dangerous.
Of course.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Yes, you're the one with the code. Oh. Yeah, I don't have
Do
enough.
you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You were wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Lol. Alright. Let's see personal questions.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack.
Oh.
I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed.
Oof.
Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
That sounds pretty... So no wonder he feels like he owed his life to the other guy, because the other guy basically saved his ass from the war, basically. Alright, let's talk about the war.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
You knew Oswald before?
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
That's nice.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Damn, dude. Then he might have helped us out.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Okay, I can try.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
Okay, I guess. I mean, that was a weird thing to say out of nowhere.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
I mean, you know, he could have just went to the, you know, you could just go into the hospital. The hospital's not filled with rats. It's filled with dead people or sick people, but not rats. I don't know how that guy came to that conclusion, but it's whatever, I guess. I feel like there might be scowls around here if I'm not careful. So, it's whatever, I guess. Alright, let me go back to talk to Thatcher, because I didn't actually talk to Thatcher for, like, quite some time now. Because I didn't know where they were at, or that they weren't here at first, for some reason. But now they're here, so I can actually talk to them normally. Hello, Thatcher.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Okay, that's not right. This guy has a headache, I believe. Yeah, he has a headache, you can tell. I don't have medicine for that, unfortunately.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
You got buried. Ugh. Soldier guilt.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill the enemy to survive. Guilt is a powerful emotion and could lead to feelings of suffocation and oppression.
My God, you're so wrong.
Thank you.
Believe me, I would kill if it happened again. Violence is part of who I am.
Darn, really? That was the thing that instantly killed my instant run? Oh wow, that hint is gone forever. That's not right, though. That feels a little bit cheap, though. Why? Interesting, though. Yeah, again, like there's that replayability thing going on where it's just like, say one wrong move and you don't know anything at all.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend.
Oh.
Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
It just sounds like stupidity, honestly.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Says the guy who said he loves violence. I don't know how this character just seems insane. That's all he is. He's just all over the place on the map. He doesn't really seem to care much.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes.
Oh, shut the hell up.
I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
There's no way I can do anything to help this guy, it seems like.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Honestly, I would probably eliminate this guy, but I would not do it because I'm doing this because I don't want. Like the reason why I want to.
Rats in the street.
The reason why I want to remove
Hello
him,
again, Mr. Blight.
The reason why I would want to remove him, I feel like, is because he doesn't seem like he's very worthwhile of a
Goodbye,
character.
Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
It's like maybe that's why they're making it so much like that. It's just that he isn't likable at all. Like his character seems very annoying and stupid. Like, oh, I'm scared of doctors. They're just there to be doctors. It's like, what kind of stupidity did you learn? Oh wow, that was an insta-kill almost. Dude, that is insane how much that chop of wood, like, or not wood, but like the chop of the frickin' axe insta-nailed it down for this enemy. That was fast. I'm surprised. Oh. Ow. Give me your blood. Nope. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Cool. The healing is actually really good now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I needed to test out some of the things. We got 335 XP now, out of just literally just smacking some scals around. Shillings! Didn't realize there were shillings in there. Alright, cool. A little bit of blood loss, but that's totally fine. I'm not too afraid of it. Because I can just knock some down and just drain some blood if I need to again. Alright. But yeah, I don't know. I can't save Thatcher, honestly. I don't even have the medicine to help his headache, stupidly enough. But even then, if I give him the medicine, I don't think he really changes his mind to go to the Pembroke Hospital.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
Yeah, because you chose not to go to the freaking doctors, you dumbass. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm really pissed at that character so much so. Alright, let's go to Swansea. See what he has to say about the whole situation with Wait. Is Thelma gone now?
But the suffering continues.
No, the Thelma's here. Yeah, because for some reason my character suggested that Thelma should leave. But I'm like, I don't think she should leave. She should just stay low. Like, just make sure nobody comes after her. Alright. Swansea? Oh, there he is. I was confused. Is there anything else around here that I can pick up that I haven't picked up yet last time? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, Swansea.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
Oh.
This strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the blood, yeah.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
What?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Oh, come on, that's... Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies?
Yeah.
Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a
Whoa.
lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly.
Yeah.
If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us.
No, it's
A
not.
weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Yeah.
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins.
Oh.
Think about the possibilities.
I see what he means, but I don't think it's a good idea. No, I don't want that. It's too dangerous, I think.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
Yeah, it could get worse. With
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
But he has something to tell
No,
us.
thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was going to tell us something.
I have some rather bad news.
Crane is missing.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
Oh, I already know.
My sister.
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
Oh, so that's what
I
that
see.
newspaper was.
I'm sorry,
Probably.
Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Wait, our mother's still alive? Attend Mary's funeral. Okay. Wait, can I talk to Swansea about
I
other
need
stuff?
to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Oh, I can talk to him like other people. No. Oh, it is true. So we did push Nurse Crane away from the whole region. It looks like. About the vampire hunters, please.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Where did they come
Where
from?
do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention. But they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Sure, that makes sense. But they don't know it yet, of course.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury.
Oh,
She's also our largest donor.
so she founded it. I thought it was Swansea who founded it.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Okay, I guess.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
So they did just come to an agreement together.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
True. I don't... Well, I'm gonna have to break the truth to this guy.
She was blackmailing Lady Ashbury. Thought she was murdering patients as some sick upper-class game.
Nurse Crane was playing a dangerous game. She's lucky Lady Ashbury abhors violence.
I don't know about that, but okay.
We'll talk later.
Well, at least we told Swansea about what it was, but... Alright, 385 XP, alright. So just talking to him just simply gave us those information. I mean, I told him the truth because... There's really no harm in lying to him, honestly, and there's no... there's no, like... No benefits, sorry. There's no benefits in lying to Swansea about a lot of things. Like, at best, he'll probably understand what's going on the best, but he's kind of weird too as well. Like, he's a weird person in general. So I'm just like, I don't think he just cares. I don't think he really truly cares about, like, what's happening around. As long as he gets what he wants, which is the benefits of, you know, being well known for something, is all he cares for. I don't think it really matters too much greatly for him, which is great. But also, it's kind of like at a fault in a weird way. It's weirdly like at a fault in a way. So, yeah. Alright, anyways.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Yeah, it is depressing to see because it's like... it was our character who literally killed the sister. Oops. How do we erase again? Damn it. Event. An unknown event happened. I want to go, but I can't really know for sure. Yeah, because we haven't really experienced an event much before, so this is going to be the first time seeing this event for sure. But also our main mission is on the other side of the pond, or the other side of the Whitechapel area, so... I mean, we're not going to be doing too many crazy things now, because I don't think we can reach further out to the places we need to yet, but we'll take our time getting there, I guess. I believe this is a dead end, right? Lead rod. Sad I can't, like, teleport up there. Oh. Didn't realize there was a thing there. Alright, yeah, because I have to make my way through... Yeah, to make my way through the other side here. We haven't really been through Whitechapel, or at least the other side of this area here before, so this is going to be a first for us to go through this particular pathway to the funeral, which I did not anticipate that we would be visiting the sister, I guess. The sister's funeral, I guess. Critical. Jesus. Oof. I'm worried, though, nonetheless, because this is not... Yeah, they're not, like... Oh, let me get some rats, at least.
I have this thirst for blood.
Interesting. Yeah, now that we've leveled up, it's pretty okay for us to handle, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is a location that I haven't explored. I'm guessing that's more shillings that we see. Large box of pills. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it looks like this is like a secret way to like jump around the area, I guess, for now. I'm guessing it's like a... Yeah, like a secret pathway, I guess. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like a secret pathway. Yeah, what? There's like a semi-secret passageway to like parts of the Whitechapel I didn't access before, I guess? I'm very fascinated in what this is. I hear like vampires screaming though, which is not ideal for me. Wait, does this really lead to a hideout? I'm very confused with what this is. What is this and where are we? Oh, there's a higher spot here we can go to. I hear screeching, and it's not lovely screeching. It's like creepy, scary screeching. Nothing here. Upwards we go again. Okay, some other stuff.
It's locked.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is like a semi like hideout area, but I need to look for the actual pathway in, because that's probably not the right path that we took to get to this spot. Let me see the map. Yeah, we would have to like look for it in the other areas to see if we can find a pathway in. But for now, we'll probably have to pretend like we don't know what's going on there, so... Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. I'll end it here for now. We did go through a good chunk of stuff, I'd say, that we hadn't been through before so far, which is this little tiny little, like, movable area, I guess. Which I think is very nice to go through, at least, I'd say. But I don't know if this will, like... do anything for sure. Yeah, if I teleport over there, I can avoid fighting these enemies, but I really want to fight them still, nonetheless. I still want to fight these guys down here. Didn't see the shillings there. That was, like, really dark. Yeah, I want to still fight these guys so I can, like, get some XPs out of them. But, yeah. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever watching this. Other than that, that's it for this episode, and again, next episode we'll go ahead and visit off to our sister's funeral, and hopefully it's not going to become a bloody mess. I mean, we haven't met Jonathan's mom yet, so we're probably going to see who she is, I guess, or what kind of lady she is, but it sounds like she's a journalist slash newspaper writer, so editor, I mean. So it's like interesting to hear that that's the case, and I didn't think his mother was still alive around. I guess maybe I thought it was like some sort of person who's like out of their life kind of situation, but who knows? We'll see. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. So anyways, Roz out.